Paid for by NYCN Forests.
I'm here to talk about why I do not like Christina Quinn. In my 30 years of living in Manhattan, I've never loathed a politician as much as I loathe her, for several reasons. First and number one, the fact that she allowed Bloomberg to run for a third term and manipulated the city council, not only for Bloomberg, for herself to run for a third term, is unconstitutional. I feel people should have a right to run for office, and for you to play your manipulative games is absolutely wrong. Number two, she claims she's for a woman's right. But what about my right to have a 32 ounce of soda? She will spend more energy in making sure a 16-year-old kid can get a morning after pill. But when it comes to me and my two kids going to a movie theater and trying to get a 32 ounce of Coke, she's saying she knows better than me. No, she doesn't know better than me. I know education, I know what's right for my kids, yet my 16-year-old can have an abortion, but I can't go get a 32 ounce drink. She just is Quinberg. She wanted whatever Bloomberg wanted because she wants that vote so desperately. Whatever, sticking up for your convictions. If Mayor Bloomberg says jump, Christina Berg says how high. Let's talk about some of the other stuff that's being passed that she doesn't even have the backbone to say no to. One, I think the bike lanes. Was there an impact study to see how it's going to affect the small businesses? Yes, but they totally ignored it. Her whole thing with the stop and frisk. One day she's for it, one day she's against it. Let's talk about the teachers union. One day she's for it, one day she's not. She sort of like goes with the way of the wind. We need a politician, and I'm a Democrat. This is the first time in 30 years I would vote for Republican over voting for Christina Quinn. Even the gay community, which she is part of, they're not even supporting her. Cynthia Nixon, a well-known lesbian activist, went out and supported her opponent. If you can't even get your small minority constituents to get on board, that says you're doing something wrong. Yes, some people say she comes off a little brassy and she's being attacked because she's a woman. No, she's not being attacked because she's a woman. She's being attacked because nobody knows where she stands, and she's more concerned with getting elected, more concerned with making Mayor Bloomberg happy. When St. Vincent's Hospital, yes, it was in bad disarray. I didn't see her going out saying we need a hospital in Lower Manhattan. However, Mr. Rudin, who's going to be making tens of millions of dollars by building these remarkable condominiums, she was ready to support. I don't see her going out and sticking up for the people in the West Village who need a hospital. God forbid, if somebody gets sick in the West Village, you're going to have to wait a while to either get to St. Luke's or get over to Beth Israel. That's not leadership. That's cronyism. Let me explain to you what a city council does. They have the right to override the mayor. Yes, Ms. Quinn, you do have the right to override the mayor. So saying, oh no, it was Mayor Bloomberg. No, ma'am, it was you. You had the right to get the people on the city council to override a lot of the decisions that he made. And this is where we're at. Yes, crime is down. No one's all bad. Yes, the crime rate is down, but at what expense? Well, Benjamin Franklin once said, those who sacrifice freedom for security deserve neither. Yes, emotionally, I like stop and frisk. I think we all do. But there's something called the Fourth Amendment. When do we balance? So what's going to happen next? Are you going to be able to say, let's go into my house because maybe I'm doing something wrong? You can't have it either way. They once said you can't be a little bit pregnant. Either you support the Fourth Amendment or you don't support the Fourth Amendment. Like I said, emotionally, I support stop and frisk, but I would never support it as a politician because it goes against the Fourth Amendment. Ms. Quinn, I'm very embarrassed to say I cannot vote for you. I will probably give money to whoever your opponent is. I am a Democrat, and it really kills me. For the first time in my life, I would vote for a Republican over you.